Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marisa, and this is Nala. She likes doing yoga too. Today we're going to be doing part 3 of my Awaken series, which has a focus on strengthening and waking up the core. So we're actually going to get started in a prone position, lying belly to the mat. Calm your senses and take a few deep breaths. Inhaling all of the good things and letting go of the rest. Allow your mind to calm, to focus in on the here and now, and let this time be for you. Lift the left leg and place the foot behind you as you roll onto your right shoulder, creating a twist here. You can use the left hand as leverage by pushing away from the mat. Bring the left leg back, and let's do the other side by extending the left arm out to the side and bringing the right foot and placing it behind you. Breathe into this shoulder space. Bring that leg back and press up to a tabletop position. We're going to start building some heat here in our core by tucking the toes and lifting the knees off of the mat just 1 inch. Maintain a flat back here. Just a couple more breaths. And release. Great job. Come up to your knees and place the left foot beside you as we open up the left side of ribs by extending the left arm overhead. Lift the left leg, fully extended, feet are flexed, and engage your obliques. Return the left knee to the mat to support you as we switch sides, extending the right leg out and the right arm overhead. Allow your drishti to go past your arm. And when you're ready, lift that right leg, fully engaged, toes facing forward.
And bring that leg down. And find your wide child's pose here by separating the knees and drawing the feet together, sitting back into the hips and extending the arms overhead. Maybe you can roll your forehead on the mat, back and forth. Hug the mat as you come forward into your high cobra. Pull the neck up and away from your shoulder space. Come back up to your knees and move into a cat position by pulling up through the belly and creating an arch with your back. Sit back into your child's pose. We're going to move into a short flow here, moving from cobra into cat, into child's pose, back into cobra, cat and child's pose. Do this at your own pacing and allow your breath to lead your movement. Exhaling to child's pose, inhaling to cobra, exhaling to cat, and then inhaling before you come back into your child's pose on the exhale. Enjoy this movement of the spine. Take your time with it. Pay attention to how you feel. How can you make the most of this? And when you're ready, go ahead and tuck the toes and come into your downward facing dog. Take whatever movement feels right to you today. Maybe bending one knee and then the other. Or shaking the head to release any tension in the neck. And come forward into your high plank, making sure that your hips are in line with your body. And with the elbows hugging into your sides, exhale to lower down with control and move up again into your cobra. On the exhale, we'll tuck the toes and lift the hips to your downward facing dog again and find a similar flow as before, moving from downward facing dog to high plank to cobra, so on and so forth. Really take your time in each posture to maximize the benefits, but always allow the breath to lead. If you're feeling some pressure on your wrists, I like to turn my fingertips outward in a diagonal position, and sometimes that helps to relieve that pressure. And whenever you come to downward facing dog again, this will be your last one, so meet me here whenever you're ready. And we'll make our way to the front of the mat, however feels best to you, by stepping or jumping. And we'll fold over in our Uttanasana, or standing forward bend, by allowing a micro bend in the knee and letting the chest hang over heavy. Bringing hands to elbows or behind your back. And we'll inhale to rise to our upward salute. If you'd like to take a back bend, you're welcome to. And make your way to warrior two by stepping the left foot back and windmilling the arms open. You can support yourself by bringing the right arm to the thigh and extending the left overhead to your extended side angle. If you would like more of a core challenge, I challenge you to extend both arms overhead. We'll make our way to triangle pose here, so I recommend using a block for this by placing it in front of your foot. We'll straighten the front knee and lift the left arm overhead and pull the left hip point back. We'll move into our half moon pose here. So you can use the block for this as well if you'd like. I just keep it in my hand as I float up and over, bringing my weight onto the right foot and lifting that back leg straight up, staying open through the hips and aiming the toes to face that side wall. And come back into your warrior two. Great job. Step that left foot up to meet the right. And find a back bend here. And make your way to warrior two on the other side. Making sure you can still see your front toes. Maybe sit a little deeper on this side. Bring the left arm to the thigh, extend the right overhead to your extended side angle, or you can immediately extend both overhead. Prepare to move into your triangle pose by straightening that front knee and maybe grabbing a block for assist here. Staying open through the side ribs, pulling the right hip point back. Bring all of your weight into your front foot and slowly come into your half moon pose. Staying open through the hips. And step back into your warrior two. Great job. Bring the right foot to meet the left and come to your upward salute and find a back bend here. Keeping that flat back, fold over into your Uttanasana. And just release everything here. Shake out the head. If you'd like to take a sway, whatever feels comfortable. Step back into your plank pose, and we're going to work the obliques here by allowing the hips to fall to one side and then to the other. Work this at your own pacing. Maybe you'd like to hold one side or allow it to be a continued movement. And come to the center again and just hold for a few breaths. Keeping the hips in line with the rest of your body. And release. Fantastic work. Go ahead and sit back and enjoy a child's pose here. Bring your belly to the mat, and once you get there, see if you can grab the tops of your feet. Rest your forehead here on the mat as you bring your feet in closer to your hips. Feel free to stay in this position. Otherwise, go ahead and lift everything up. Squeeze the hips, pull up through the thighs. Lift the toes higher. You can begin to rock if you like, if that feels good. If not, you can skip it. And release. Beautiful. Rest one cheek to the mat. Make your way up to a seated position, however is easiest for you. And we'll come into a boat pose. So you have options here. You can grab behind your thighs and lift the toes and just stay here. Or you can extend the arms out beside you. And you can also choose to straighten the legs. And you can absolutely stay in whatever position you're in right now. Or you can join me by grabbing the inner soles of your feet and extending them both to the side while maintaining your upright balance here. Pull up through the spine, through the crown of the head. Engaging your core to support you. And bring the legs together to meet and move back into your boat pose. And release with control. Beautiful work. Bring the soles of the feet close to your hips and take the right leg and cross it over the left, inching the hips a little bit over towards the right, and then allow the knees to fall towards the left. Let's find your twist here by looking towards your right arm. And you can come up from that, and we'll switch legs by lifting the left over the right, inching the hips just a little bit over towards the left before you allow the knees to fall towards the right. And we'll keep both shoulder blades on the mat as you look towards the left hand. And make your way to any final postures that you feel that your body needs today. Otherwise, you can come to your Savasana, your final resting pose. Take this opportunity to relax your mind and learn to declutter the mind of any unnecessary thoughts passing by. Just acknowledge and let them pass. Or maybe you choose to focus on one particular thought, something that is true, is worthy of thinking about. And just be here right now. I hope that you leave today feeling energized for your day ahead, feeling strong and supported by your core, and hopefully feeling peaceful too. As always, I so appreciate you practicing with me. Please share the love with your friends and family. And if you got anything out of this video, please like, subscribe, and put that little notification button on so you can receive more free yoga sessions from yours truly. Have a beautiful day, everybody.